Let's play some Coral Island. I've got peanut M&Ms that Kale left here in Coral Island in chat. I could not be winning more. I forgot today was Tuesday. I said happy Tuesday to everyone when I started chat or started streaming. Everyone was like, "Wait, it's Tuesday already?" And I was like, "Yeah, besties, it's Tuesday already." I'm overheating. Okay. See if we can get into the groove. I've got to water my plants. Always have to start every day with water and watering my plants. If you like cookie/cookie dough, ooh, cookie M&Ms. I actually don't like peanut M&Ms that much. Like in the scheme of like the different M&Ms that are available. It's actually like my least favorite one. But we have a whole bag of them, so I will eat them. Not I wouldn't say it a lot. I've played about 6 hours. We're on day 13. So, I wouldn't say a lot. And I played some of Alpha Axis as well. Alright. We watered our plants. What are our current quests? Also, let me know if the music volume and the game volume is like good. So we need to donate 50 items to the museum. Well, we did 10. Now we need to do 50. We made a temple offering. I'll have to go to the temple. I have to ship a lot of fruits and vegetables, which I've done none of. And I have to craft an extractor. Can I do that already? Quests. Crafting. There's the extractor. I need scrap, bronze, kelp, and wood, which I have some of. A little quiet? Okay, I can turn it up a smidge. I just always like to start on the quieter end and then. I grabbed some of those thinking they were the crunchy ones, but same on the peanuts. I like the peanut butter versions a lot, but okay, so I have scrap, bronze, kelp, and wood, but not enough. Not enough of each of them. I need 17 more scrap and like 11 more bronze kelp, so much better. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kelly. I've always struggled with the way that OBS is set up where you're kind of supposed to put the sounds up. Like that it's okay that it's in the red zone on OBS. With how it's designed, my brain is like, wait, but like it should be in the yellow to green zone, but then the yellow to green zone is always too quiet for chat, so. I got my flu shot earlier this year, so I'm all set. Good to go, Millie. Good to go. Millie says, get your flu shot, besties. Oh, yes, Hazel, this whole game is stunning, aesthetically speaking. Karen should be glad that Mom is okay. If something were to happen to Mom, I would... Hi, Peanut! Just doing what cats do. There's a little frog. Look at the little frog. Oh, also I was watching my friend play. This the other day, Emmers, and they were like able to see, yes, here, we can like look at all the characters actually. And learn more about them. Hi, Curbula, welcome in. How are you? Wait, Curbula, are you the same Curbula who's an admin in the Coral Island Discord? Or did I just ironically have a conversation with another Curbula today? I would love to be able to catch the frogs. That would be so cool. Okay, so we have Alice, Alice runs the inn between her readings. She likes discussing unexplainable phenomenons and studied a bit about them in university. And we don't know anything about her. You can see the different expressions you've unlocked. Cute. You can see what they love or hate, but we don't have a lot of that with a lot of characters yet. I'm a mod for Stairway, so if you have any questions about what will come out in the future, I can answer for you. Oh, thank you so much, friend. That's so cool. Can we, the mods, shout out Curbula because they were a big heckin' help? Sure. I don't know if Curbula streams, but we can just do it for the sentiment. Hazel, thank you so much for the gift sub. Curbula, I hope you enjoy your B-motes and your B-badge, friend. Thank you so much for your generosity. Alright, so we've got Alice. We've got Emma. I do stream, but I'm new. Okay, I'm gonna throw the follow too. Excellent. Okay, Emma is Anne. Sorry, I mixed her up with another character. A wildlife enthusiast. When Anne is not busy editing videos, she enjoys going to the beach and submerges herself in nature. Oh, Curbula, I don't know if you can take any feedback or if there's somewhere that I should give feedback specifically, but something that myself and I've seen a lot of other gender diverse folks talking about this is how much it would be really helpful if there were pronouns for these characters on their character page. So if there's somewhere that I can like say that, or if saying it to you is enough, that would be good to know. She enjoys sitting on the beach and submerging herself in nature, and we've unlocked 2 expressions. It for you on the Discord yesterday. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, look at Archie. You're not telling me we've been talking about how some of the characters look like Disney characters, and we've got Archie who looks just like the little kid in Up, and then we've got I think her name is Dinda, who looks just like Nani in Lilo and Stitch. This little lad is so cute. I love him. No hates yet. He loves animals and sometimes can be found in the vineyard playing with Taco because he wants to be a vet one day. Not the indie Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ben has an extension collection of healing crystals, loves road trips, and indulges his money on music festivals. And we've unlocked a lot of his expressions. I like this one. Oh, yeah. Good, Callie. Also, it's on the Game Pass if you have that. We love Betty. I love Betty. Betty spends her retirement days going around town, refilling bird feeders, educating kids about coral reef, and baking pastries. Is that supposed to say pastries? Or is that just something I don't know about? We unlocked almost all of Betty's expressions. Look at happy Betty. Oh, no sad Betty. Hi, son. What do you want? What's up, buddy? Do you like Betty too? How are you? I just scooped you, so I don't want to scoop you again. What you want? I don't know what Donuts wants. We've got Bree. Look at this sassy expression. Bree owns the Hillside Vineyard, a model turned housewife. Interesting. Turned farmer. Bree spends her days doing quality control and being an excellent homemaker. Interesting. I'm very excited to see the outfits that you can unlock each season. She's had. There's so many. God. The distress I feel, the panic, the gay panic I feel trying to decide between the different characters that we can romance in this game is strong. I wonder when we get the description for Shaim or if it's something we have to unlock through playing. Quality control at the winery, yeah. Yeah. Mommy, sorry, I'm Okay, so I'll start sharing with you the people who are on my short list, and Shaim is definitely one of them. They are very attractive. What is this facial expression? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm so gay. I'm so gay. The little lip bite is sending me. Okay, Charles, a local doctor, he uses his free time to catch up with the islanders at the tavern or go around giving medical advice. That's questionable, sir. I know the lip bite. Connor, before he became mayor, he used to run his own general store with his late wife, Carol. This is the mayor. They have such vibrant personalities. Such vibrant personalities. Gotta convince the puppy not to play lava lava. Okay. Dinda. Dinda is the one that everyone said reminded them of Nani yesterday from Lilo and Stitch. Local carpenter, in her free time, she tends her herb garden and busies herself with the community activities. Carpentry is a passion, she said, not a job. Dippa. I've heard Dippa is a non binary character. I don't know where we heard that from, but one of my friends was saying, and it does look like they use they them pronouns. But Dippa's not romanceable, which is unfortunate. I hope at least one of the non binary characters is romanceable. Shaim gives non binary energy, but I don't know any confirmation or not. Um but this is Dippa. Dippa likes to lose themselves and make art. As they once said, sanity is boring, and to them, boring is not living. Eleanor, apparently TBD. Emily, a hairdresser, she likes to scavenge around the lake for fresh berries and mushroom and has a heart for vintage items. Okay, I want Emily's personality, but I don't want to romance her. Not that I think she's even an option, but Emma, she lives a quiet life and is not a big fan of nights outs. Emma is very proud of her food truck. I like Emma's vibe. Emma's outfit is a very nice vibe. Erica, when she isn't working, she can be found volunteering at school or around town, lending her ears to those in need free of charge. I'm guessing she's also a salon person. Because like she's got the haircut, the scissors and stuff. Hi Irene. Can we get the biggest heckin' shout out for Irene, please? I get to do passport stuff today, so I can't say, but I wanted to wish you a beautiful morning. I love you, bestie. I hope your passport stuff goes smoothly, and I'm very excited to game together on Friday. Thank you for popping by. Here, let me do this just in case. I think we have a couple folks who are lurking. Oh no, we got it. Okay, perfect. I doubled it up. Hoping to see you again next year. I would love that anytime, literally anytime. Without your attention, yeah, I don't know what his deal is because I just scooped him a minute ago, so I don't think he wants to be scooped again. He probably just wants to play, to be honest. What do you need, buddy? Hello, Toast. Need. He says, Dad, finally. Someone's paying attention to me. You're being a dramatic lamb. Who's the streamer? It's good we were looking at all the characters because I didn't realize you could do this until I watched Emmers do it the other day.
Oh, yes.
Looking
I
at
guess like as you look at them more and more, you'll get like more information on what they love and hate and like and all that.
yeah, you'll learn their love, hates, their likes. We get to eventually unlock like their outfits
They have different
and different
outfits
little
for each scene.
yeah, and different expressions you've unlocked.
That's delightful.
I love them.
Oh, hi.
Hi, donuts.
Did you need something?
Irene says, "Toasty love."
It sounds like you need something, sir.
I think just love and attention.
All of the yelling. I think that he wants dinner. that he's excited about his different wet cat foods again. So
Oh.
now that it's like an hour before dinner,
He's
he's like,
screaming
"Feed me
again.
now, please, please."
But-
And it's like, Bestie, you have to wait till 7. I understand that you're a cat and you don't understand the sense of time that we've composed upon this
He looks
world,
so disappointed.
but you don't get dinner until 7.
He's like, how dare you say this to me while you're actively snacking? Where's my snack? You
Can I
don't get on
shuffle?
my no. I
Okay.
see you, donuts, and you're not meant to get on my desk.
He says, "Dad, what if I got on the desk?"
Yeah, well, he did that earlier today, and he got kicked out.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, someone
He's
sat
laying
down.
down and being such a nice little lad.
By the way, the internet is being spicy again.
Oh.
It's been doing it for, I would say since like 5. Yeah.
That might be the weather.
Maybe.
Weather's kind of spicy out here today.
That's true. The seasonal outfits, I forgot about this too. Okay, Everest, or i.e. Eva, is another one on my short list of contenders. I don't know, something about them just speaks to me. It says Eva enjoys talking to the islanders, local new visitors, everybody, and is good friends with a lot of them, and a talented baker. It's so cute. They make the baked goods in the shop. Frank, he runs the tavern with his brother Noah. He loves cooking and vintage scooters. He has 2 very spoiled cats, Peanut and Butter. Peanut and Butter are Frank's cats. Okay. Interesting. Interessante. Look at his smile. I love the way his eyes close when he smiles. Like, he's just got such a big smile and he's so happy. Oh, I forgot to look at the expressions for Everest. Look at her blush. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jack, he's the island's rancher and he lives in a humble cabin in the forest with his families and he doesn't celebrate birthdays. Okay, Jack. Jack was very intense when he showed up at my door. Jim, he helps Sunny run the beach shack as a cook. Jim makes a killer smoked salmon that he sometimes sells at the shack. I feel like he's like one of those people who looks really grumpy, but then actually is like a teddy bear at heart. I could be totally wrong, but that's like my prediction for Jim. Joko, a local carpenter who lives in the hillside. Joko has a family in a neighboring island and visits them every here and there. Oh, local island. I wonder if we'll ever be able to like visit different places. That's interesting. Joko, my beloved. Are we Joko fans, Irene? Kenny, he's lived in Coral Island his whole life and has fostered close relationships with other islanders, be it people, animals, trees, and spirits from the beyond, all of them. Kenny knows things. He's an Indonesian, so of course I'm a fan. Yes. I like his vibe. I like his vibe a lot. Kira reminds me a little bit of she's giving me a little bit of Laura Croft vibes. Oh, we're doing B movie. Oh boy, it's been a minute, Irene, since I've been asked to do a B movie. Okay, hold on. We can do this. All right. You get zoomed in, Bep. Let me find my script. It's purple because I've clicked on it a million times. All right. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. You're welcome. I hope you all enjoy. Fun fact for those who are newer-ish to my community, to the Hive. The B movie script comes from the fact that when I was a baby streamer, I think when I hit 1K followers, I want to say, I actually read the entire B movie script live on stream. It took me like an hour and 45 minutes, and my throat was dead afterwards. And I still needed to complete the rest of the 12-hour stream. So now I read a little bit of the script for folks when they want to go back to that nostalgia factor. I came back to letting my dog out to talk of Joko, and I thought of the lick from Guild Wars at first. Oh, I've never seen that before. I don't recommend reading an entire movie script on stream aloud, but I don't regret it at the same time. Kira is a hunter. She spends her day guarding the mouth of the forest, keeping an eye on the cavern, and she also doesn't celebrate birthdays. Interesting. Wonder what's up with the don't celebrate birthdays thing. Leah, who we've all deemed the Haley from Stardew Valley in Coral Island, says Leah is a self-hired yoga instructor at the community center and an influencer. She spends her days going around the island with a camera on hand. Interesting that they make the influencer a sassafras like that. I swear we're not all shady like this. I think she's holding like a purse, maybe? I don't know. Lily also very much on my short list. So far as I've expressed, there's been Shaim, Lily, and Everest are all on my list of potential romanceable characters. I think Lily is super cute. I love their energy. Lily, she works remotely for a cybersecurity company and has no set hours. Lily likes solitude and miniature bonsais. Ling is a marine biologist. She dedicates her life in a study to improve the coral reefs and developing ways to improve the island with sea minerals. She's so cute, right? I know. Luke, he runs the Socket Electronics and his family business Hillside Vineyard, known for being a foodie and his tendency to overthink things. Same, Luke, same. I remember having a conversation with Luke and finding him very relatable. Macy's very cute as well. Macy grew up on a neighboring island. Her passion is in photography, animals, and nature, and she enjoys simple nights. Macy's very, very cute. I like the vibe. We're going through the romance, not just the romantic interest, but all of the characters and reading a little bit about their story. Nicole, also, how was the rest of your workday, friend? Mark, we don't know anything about yet. TBD, this mysterious man. Millie works at the library and oversees the museum. She spends her free time bird watching and restoring old books. Millie kind of reminds me of Callie. I don't know why. She's a cutie, though. The illustrated portraits are amazing. It's probably one of my favorite parts about the whole game is like the illustration style of the characters. Noah spends his days keeping the cavern running. On rare occasions that he's free, he enjoys long walks and discussing theories on unexplainable phenomenons. Interesting. We don't like Oliver, besties. We're not a fan of the mini cop. He loves detective shows and wants to join law enforcement when he grows up and dreams to be a police detective. No. Goodbye. 30 million times just to romance everybody. By romantic panic intensifying. I know, as a polyamorous person, I'm like struggling, but I love the replayability of being able to romance several characters, so I guess in that way it's very good. Pablo, a local blacksmith, charismatic, he can be found around town lending hands to the islanders, cleaning up the graveyard, or tossing anecdotes at the tavern. Interesting. Paul is a wildlife enthusiast along with his wife. The couple make a documentary about wildlife for a living, big heart, and likes the beach. Raphael, a local blacksmith, Raphael is reserved and prefers silence, something that he considers a luxury in his line of work. Oh, I would not romance, but Raphael's a very cute Has very cute energy. I like him. He seems sweet. Raj, look at this. Oh my god, look at this stash. Oh gosh. Okay. I said yesterday I do identify as a lesbian, but sometimes fictional characters, fictional men, um sometimes they can get it in a video game, and Raj is one of those. There's only a few that I feel this way about, but he would be one. Actually gives me very kind of non-binary energy as well. I don't know, Nicole. I hate that we have to have that, and it's an imaginary game. Why do we need that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they snuck Raj in, they snuck Shaim in, and there's one other I think that are newer. Sailor Neptune, thank you for the quiet hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Randy Barnes, a teacher with a remarkable ability to explain complex ideas in a simple and easy to understand manner, and loves classic literature. Randy's a cutie as well. I like how many thick boys we got in this game. Yeah, he's got some prosthetic representation as well, which is cool. I'm doing really well today, friends. We actually had really nice chats. We talked for like 2 hours, and now we're playing this exciting new game. So everyone's been hype about Chainsaw Man. My friend Katie just made a reaction video to it actually. Sam owns and runs the general store. Sam spends his free time doing brain exercises such as chess, jigsaw, and crossword puzzles and the like. We like Sam. He reminds me of the guy from Soul. I really hope we can get controller support in one of the earlier updates. I want to play so much, but my arthritis is not the best of friends with keyboard and mouse controls. Me too. I'm slowly exploring. I'm a big keyboard and mouse gamer, but it's definitely not been good for me. So I just recently got an Xbox through my Xbox partnership, and I'm hoping to try more games with controller support. And I've heard the same thing from like a lot of my disabled friends. So I hope that they invest energy into prioritizing controller support, because there's a lot of people who want to play who can't play right now. Scott, he's always up for fun and is never a bore. He's found his passion for artifacts and dedicated his life to it. He also likes to tell me what to do, which I don't like. But, there's that. Suki, along with her twin sister Alice, they run the inn. Suki is a mom first and anything else second, and a fan of healthy living. Interesting. Sunny runs the beach shack, though he doesn't fish often anymore. He can still see pictures of his monster fish he catches at his house upstairs. I like Sunny. He's a cutie. Body hair representation, yes. Surya, a marine, and they also actually had Suki has really present stretch marks, which I think is cool. You don't see a lot of that in game. I would love to see more of it than just like one character, but it's still cool to see. Surya, a marine biologist, he works at the laboratory on the weekdays, and spends his free time hanging out with his friends. He's a cutie. Theo, look at these pants. Theo's giving very no, you're okay, Hazel. It's all good. Theo is giving very Fabio energy, very those kind of like old school romances. A local fisherman, he spends most of his days fishing or playing guitar. On the weekends, he makes a quick buck on at the tavern performing live. Valentina, look how cute she is. Valentina enjoys tea parties and trying out new things. She lives at the inn and often plays at the beach. I'm very curious to see like what they do in terms of romance, and then like I know you can marry candidates, like there's marriage candidates, but will we wind up having like babies, and then like what effect will that have? Will there be like how will the genetics work, that kind of thing? I'm very intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. Um True cellulite too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Waku, which we don't know anything about, but I just want you all to know that he's another fictional man who could very much get it. If I was allowed to be polyamorous in this game, I would do Waku probably and like a femme character. You can have up to 2 kids. Do we know anything yet about like how much we'll get to see like what the kids look like and stuff? Very intrigued about like that element of it. A former high flying lawyer, he now owns the Hillside Vineyard, the mansion in the back, and some shops downtown. Not the high flying lawyer. I don't know how I feel about Walter. Wataru seems really cool, but we don't have any information on him yet. I like his vibe. Yuri, I'm a sucker for a green haired lad, and she has tattoos. She spent years doing the Universal Doctors program around the world. Oh, I remember feeling conflicted because I thought she was one of the most attractive characters, Yuri, but then I also found that I think they're trying to show that she did something like Doctors Without Borders, which can be like kind of problematic. So I was like, I don't know. It's interesting. She did the Universal Doctors program around the world where she receives little to no pay before settling down in Coral Island. She likes to play chess and pool. And we've tried to give her gifts because we wanted to be friends with her, and we accidentally gave her things she hates and dislikes without knowing. So, um, I probably won't be able to select what they look like, so I'm very interested in how they'll code it, but it has been a while ago, so they might change the mechanic, and the kids will grow up to be teenagers. I'm excited. That's cute. Thank you for sharing, Kerbula. Zara, very high on the short list. Adventurer at heart, she enjoys going around the island and finding treasures, be it gems, artifacts, or a buried treasure. We've unlocked 3 expressions. She's so cute when she smiles. Look at her. Oh my gosh, I like her outfit as well. Zoe is a wildlife enthusiast just like her parents. She enjoys a game of volleyball, bird watching, and winters. And we're back to Aaliyah, who we don't know much about either, but who's super heckin' cute. All right, now that we've been thoroughly distracted looking at all of the characters, let's go actually do what our tasks are. I like that the NPCs have overlapping interests and jobs. Yeah, they have like friendships, and some of them are like roommates, some of them are in the same family. They did a very thorough job with like filling the town and making it feel like a real town. Like Stardew Valley is obviously like very, very excellent at stories and like character development, for example, but the town is still like quite small of like what a real town would be, and I love how like this feels like a real like bustling island. Can I collect that? No. We're looking for either more bronze kelp or to get a couple more of the solar orbs activated. Also, forgive me if I'm like a little bit quiet while we play, like maybe quieter than normal. I'm a little bit, my throat and stuff is a little bit tired from, Hey, come back! No! I didn't know I could catch things under the water. Come back! Dang it. If I'm like a little bit quieter while we play today, just because, we talked a lot in the beginning in my social bar, as well as my throat is a little bit down for the count. So it might just be nice and soft and vibey, good parallel play vibes if you're playing your own game, or if you're doing some work. Some good ASMR to learn that it's on the Switch because I already have too many games to play. Highly recommend this one though. I get that. I'm also in that boat. I'm currently actively. Who is buzzing my phone so much? Oh my gosh, it went off like 6 times. I swear I'm not this popular. Why are so many people talking to me? What's going on? I don't like it. I turn that off. I'm currently actively playing Coral Island, Wildflowers, Blitz, The Sims, DBD, like so many games I can't keep up. Alright, we're healing some more of the island. Let's go. I'm gonna run out of energy kind of fast today. I think I have a snack on me though if I want to use it, usually. I accidentally bought that meal for the potluck, not realizing that it doesn't unlock until the 1.0 update, so I don't really have any use for it. Ooh, there's some more of the kelp over there that I was looking for. Yeah, I have this. Can I eat this under the water? I'm gonna eat it. Let me eat it. What if I come out of the water and then go back down? What did I do with the anchor? Maybe I can eat it when I come back up. Yeah. Nice. Gonna give us some bonus energy because I want to get over to the bronze kelp at least. I don't know what these little things. Maybe these are supposed to be rocks. You can't pick them up. You can't. I see the oil that we're cleaning now. I didn't really see that the first time we came down. I was so focused on just... Well, I'm gonna miss it again. Dang it, there's like sea creatures. I wonder if I catch the sea creatures with the net like I do the other creatures. It's something different. Oh, it's blocked over here. Let's see. Let's see that before. Unblock it. Yeah, we're diving. I figured it's one of our only like smaller quests we have right now. Smaller-ish. A lot of the quests we have right now are like big boys, so. Nice, we got another one down. Should start seeing some healing of these oil spots. Look it! Oh, I love it. I love seeing the coral come to life. Heck yes. Alright, let's look at a couple more of these. We need bronze kelp, but we don't really have much more energy to be down here. That's probably all we can do at the moment. Okay, let me try. Is that catchable one? What if I... No, he's not a catchable one. Dang. Okay, we're out of energy. I have 50 energy, so I better hold back and come back a different day. We did good. Very satisfying to see the solar orb unlock. I know, and seeing it just get like healthier and healthier. There's a crabby. There's a crab. Okay, maybe this is my chance to test my theory. Yes. Give me him. Did I get him? My inventory was full. Oh, that's so stinky. No, 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 no. I'll get rid of this for now. Is it too late? I'm too late. Dang. Oh, also my stamina is really low. It's yelling at me. I'm really bad about this in this game. I run out of stamina so fast. It is nighttime though. Oh gosh, the day escaped me. Ear, fishy, 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 fishy. I haven't actually done any fishing yet, or I haven't gone to the cave yet because I've just been so busy doing so many different things already. All the quests and stuff. Antonio! We have not met him yet. Hello. With the chest hair tux. My ex told me about some grandchild of a farmer moving back in. It must be you. See you around. Oh, okay. It's wild how many characters like I've met, but there's still so many characters I'm like running into along the way. I really want to finish that particular task, so we may go back to the diving again today. Little bit repetitive, but worth it in my humble opinion. I also forgot to put things in the selling bin, so I need to do that as well. Real quick. Goes in here. Oh, I did get the crab. Okay, I thought I missed out on him. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Trash. I think I should sell that too. I don't really have anything to do with that. Okay. And then I can put the resources back in here. We'll go ahead and water our plants. I do want to make it over to the blacksmith today, maybe before we do any diving. If he's open, it's Sunday. I don't know what's open on a Sunday. I'll have to check. But I have a chest to open. So. What do they call them in this game? A coffer? I've never heard of a chest being called a coffer. I wonder if that's like... I know this game is being made in Indonesia, I think. So perhaps it's just a different word I've never heard used for it. I don't know. Do people use... Have you all ever heard of a chest being called a coffer? Maybe I just not been exposed. Alright, let's go make our way downtown and wait, before I walk all the way over there. What are the shop hours? Yeah, C's closed on Sunday. So not actually gonna do that. Are these? I don't know what is considered bronze level. Vegetables. Do they have to have a star to be bronze level? I guess we'll find out. Hi Loki, never heard of coffer used in that sense. I've heard coffers used in plural to refer to like a general hoard of wealth. But I don't think that I've ever heard of a singular coffer for a single chest. And you've heard it only in books. Okay. Well, maybe it's not just me then. Can't pass the cat. Hello, cutie. Peanut looks adorable every day. Also, who is this? Look at Raj just like lying in the grass reading. Look at these vibes. The coffee shop has opened as usual during the winter, but we closed when it got too cold. Thankfully, those days are behind us now. That schmexy man just vibing in the grass. I'm just counting the days until summer is here, bee. It's Butter! Hi, Butter. I love Butter. And back to the diving we go. Because we have 2 more solar orbs to complete. out our little scythe. You know, some items only grow in certain area. Oh yeah? Tell me more, Kimball. Like what? There's the crab I can catch. Aiming the crab thingy or the bug catching thingy underwater is kind of hard. It's easy on the land, but a little bit hard in the game. Is that? Oh, that's trash. I was like, what is that? Kibble's the cutest, isn't he? One of the voice lines you could select was to ask if you could take Kibble home. Kibble? Kimball? I can't remember, but I did ask if I could take him home, but the guy said he wasn't his to give away. I was like, fine. Just want a little robot to follow me around everywhere like my own personal Wally. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask, chat? I mean, who wouldn't want their own personal Wally? Smacking away the trash. Where do I sign up for a personal Wally? This is what I'm saying. Did I get him? I got him. Nice. The starfish. Really cute, creative idea that they had for adding Kimball, though. I don't know where they come up with these kind of things. It's very fascinating. There's a lot of oil over here. I wonder if we're close to another solar orb. An official Kibblebot. Oh my god, yes. Give me the plushie. I still really wish I could have get the, I wish I could afford to get the plushie of the lamb in Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, another coffer. Okay. I would literally buy one right now. Because the Soup Cassie Joy friends, quite possible. I was never a Star Wars person. I've never been a big like fantasy media person in general, actually. But I see the appeal. Just never super much. And maybe that's the autism. Maybe it's being asked to be mature at too young of an age or whatever, but my brain was never that good at like kind of imaginative stuff, I guess. I always had a hard time going beyond like that's not real. And I literally know that it's like, I know that that's no fun, but I don't know, I can't change the way my brain operates, unfortunately. See what we can collect on the beach. Instant buy, truly. Truly, I would also instant buy that. Hands down. We can get that. We don't have a lot of room in our pockets. We might have to go to the selling bin back at that farm. Oh, a snack.
That's not
Anemone. Are you Dory?
Yeah. Make sure that you have. Did you just drink all your water in this?
There wasn't that much in the water thing to begin with, so I didn't like fully fill it.
Well, you're fine. Give you a little snack. Because you were checked for a long time. Until making like you stream a little longer than 7. I gotta make sure that they're fed.
Well, we should have dinner too.
Right now?
I mean, soon.
Do you want to wait until after dinner, or do you want to eat on?
I don't know.
Think about it. I'm not telling you straight.
I want you to cook dinner soon, and I don't know if I'm gonna be off or not. Is what I'm saying.
You want dinner now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want dinner on?
If I'm still on.
You were saying it's hot.
How long is it gonna take you to cook dinner? Oh. Yeah, I guess so then.
Yeah.
It's just being the domestic gays we are trying to make decisions, you know? It's a time. This in there, this in there, this in there. Some of these resources in here. Oh, I'll sell the sea mushrooms, I guess. Nope, not that, not that. I like that I can take stuff back because I misclick a lot. Everyone's brain is different, and not everyone fandom is for everyone. I've toned down a lot of fandom over the years, but Sailor Moon and Star Wars will stay way up there. Fair enough. I see that for you. I think I can donate the fish to the museum. Let me try. We had this cantaloupe in our fridge for like 3 weeks. We forgot about it, and we were definitely sure we were gonna crack it open and it was gonna be bad, but it's literally still crunchy somehow. I still bake, just not as much as I used to. I just don't have the same energy anymore. That's okay, Betty. It's okay. Museums up here. I'm still getting used to that. Let's go see if we can turn on these fish. I want to bake with Betty IRL too. Betty baking show when? I think you can donate multiple. Okay, so that was our first fish. Do they go on display somewhere? I don't know if I'll be able to see them because they're both quite small. I think they do, because the bugs went into the little bug area. I think I just haven't seen it yet. Can't go back here. Hi, Callie, welcome back. Where were you at, cutie pie? Sorry if you told me. My brain just don't remember. Okay. I don't have a lot of energy left, so I think I'm gonna just like kind of walk around and talk to people. Can I just talk to her? LFT fighter, thank you. No, Fater, F8R. Welcome in, welcome. Betty is a strong woman, but even so, I didn't think it was a good idea for her to attend the pufferfish opening. Everyone's really worried about Betty. It's Taco! You wonder how old Taco is, that it doesn't seem to age. My binoculars are no use around here. There isn't anything mysterious to look at. Everything is easy to spot. Archie, there's lots of mystery you don't know about. Hi, it's B. Welcome in. How are you, friend? Parents dropped off to help fix the toilet and car charger. Also brushing and playing with puppy. Oh, many tasks. So Pufferfish Corp was the one who bought out the building. Honestly, with the state of our town now, it's just a matter of time. Everyone is so sad right now. I'm working to clean the island so that we don't have to do that, besties, I promise. This game is called Coral Island B. It is a new game, just came out today, early access. And early access is available to anybody. You can get it on Steam. I believe it's $24 in early access. And it is a cute little island game. You do farming, you get to help clean up under the water, meet the town people, etc. So it's amazing. I can tell a lot of care went into every ounce of this game, making the most beautiful, detailed, intricate world that I've really ever seen in a farming sim. Alright, we got some farming, some foraging, some fishing, some diving. We got a lot of stuff. We got money now. Alright, we got cash money. Let's see how our plants are doing. We got $1,300. We love to see it. Wait, let me check my... A bronze quality, yeah. So I think unless they have a star, they don't count towards that quest, which is mighty unfortunate because I don't get a lot that are like, you know, that high of level. So it's definitely going to be a long task. Melted plastic? Oh no, Callie, what happened? What were you trying to make? Not the melted plastic. BSD. Alright. But I pulled it. Oh my gosh. Callie. Not the but I pulled it out. But before. Oh my goodness gracious. You stressed me out. In the most loving way possible. Kenny Bear, thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. My name is B and I pronounce it they, him. Thank you so much for sharing your pronouns and introducing yourself, friend. Can we get some welcomes in the chat for B? We love meeting fellow bees. We have quite a few little bees in the hive, so it's nice to meet you. The other day I was at the store looking for some curly kale for my midday snack, but Sam didn't have any. Oh, no, I am giving it to him by putting... Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I'm being silly. It's more that I have unlimited counter space instead of dirty dish into the oven. Said 2 dirty dishes. One was glass and one was plastic. Yes. I can see how that can happen. I simply heckle, but you do worry me. Yo, check out my new sneakers. They give me extra spring in my toes. Perfect for volleyball. Shaim and their obsession with fitness. I'm like, you're so attractive and I would love to romance you, but also like the fitness guru energy is not for me necessarily. Okay, we're trying to go to the blacksmith, which I always get confused where that is. I think it's up here. I also worry about me. Yeah, me too. I'm also very clumsy and stuff like that, and Toasty's always stressed. Can't believe I have a corporate office across from our house. Yeah, you're valid. It's not ideal, bestie. How I've kept myself alive for 20 plus years is beyond me. Yeah. Same. I'm waiting for the blacksmith to open. Let me in. Post on Twitter about muscle tension and made me aware of my current back. Yes, besties, if you need a reminder, make sure you stretch. Make sure you're not sitting like a shrimp. If you have a heat pack, I always have a heat pack when I'm sitting at my desk. Let's process our coffers finally. Oh, glass, that's boring. Ooh, but we got another artifact for the museum. That's cool. Excited, we can turn that in. Y'all, if you weren't here yesterday, let me just introduce you to one of my favorite features of the game so far. Because I just think it's so silly and cute. I came over here and I was like, look at this cute little park. And then I realized you can actually, they did an animation where you can actually ride this. And the character falls, and I think it's so cute. Oh, hello, Bon Bon. Alright. How do I get to the museum from where I am? Can I get to the museum from where I am? I think I went the wrong way. I don't think this is what I wanted. Okay. Rest in peace. Hee, I got him. A true nomad carrying his home on his back. I love him. I had to stop using my heating pad because it's actually making one of the sources of my back pain worse than it was helping others. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair. Some people have to like vary between like heat and ice or like take breaks. Like, it doesn't work for everyone. Putting a bit of moss on the stone. Alright. Let's go to the museum. We could also try to make our temple offering today. Maybe I should save the ruby hairpin for the temple offering. I don't know what they want me to bring to the temple. So don't know where the temple is. Community center, recycling center, carpenter, blacksmith. I think that's the school. I don't know. Where's the temple? I get very confused by the map on this game. Because I've been to some of these places and they still don't like mark them. I don't know where the temple is. Is the temple, is it the lake temple that I'm supposed to go to? Wait, temple offering and ask. Okay, maybe it's just the lake temple I'm supposed to go to. I think I can do that. I was giggling because I was watching my, oh, what's this? It's a little taco shop. Oh, this is so cute. Can I shop here or no? I guess maybe not yet. Maybe it's decorative for now. Alright. You know, it's weird because Sam is all like, I need your, fresh produce. But it seems like a lot of the townspeople here actually do produce produce. You just have to, like, ask them for some. Maybe they don't want to share. I mean, they have smaller... Aw, they're sipping their coffee. I don't mind the cold weather and stuff, but nothing, I mean nothing, beats eating outdoors. Doing it in spring, of course, is much better than doing it in the middle of the icy cold winter afternoon. Fair enough. Oh, I always go here and it's like a dead end and it always confuses me. Gotta go all the way around. The beetle. I want to say I'm surprised Pufferfish moved in, but I'm not. Life is unfair sometimes. It's true. Life can be unfair. I need to put my things back. My wrist thing back on. My wrist was angry before I even started gaming today. I was like, oh. Not the best sign, besties. Not the best sign. Okay. I thought this was the way to the temple. We're close. Oh, okay, up here. Up here. Somewhat properly, Callie. Just a little bit. Kind of. Okay, crops-based offering? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, so you have to gather, like, the right supplies for certain offerings. Alright, well I've had some of these. I didn't know about this. This is like the community center, but in Stardew, but in this. Okay. Alright, well we gotta try to finish the spring one before... Okay. Alright, I didn't know if I could give anything, but I guess not yet. Alright, well, we came here for not, but that's okay. I wonder if there's any way to see, like, I don't want to have to come all the way over here every time to remember what needs to be put in those. Because now I'm probably already forgetting some. Maybe I take a screenshot on my phone. Definitely not the smartest way, but... Could probably sell it to Karen for fossil fuels. I will not be selling Karen anything. Absolutely not. Well, until I know there's another way, I'm going to take pictures with my phone. Because my short-term memory is garbage, and I will immediately forget. I don't need to take pictures of all of them, probably. But I'll take pictures of the ones that are, like, relatable to no season or our current season. so I can't remember. Sounds good, Callie. We're having Toast is making dinner right now. We're having quesadillas, and I'm excited. I keep seeing Yuri today. You can get tulip, wasabi, and celery this time of year. I know I've had some wasabi and I've sold it, so it's unfortunate now that I need it. So now I gotta find it again. But I have some. I have the flower, for sure. Was the tulip one of them? See, this is why I took photos in case I'm forgetful. No, okay. It's a parsnip, a carrot, a wasabi, a mushroom, and a daisy. Okay, wait. Before I go all the way back, I've got a bit of museum-ish to drop off. But how do we get over there? Quesadilla time! Yay!
Need anything else? Need a little bit of sour cream?
Nah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Mwah! I love you!
Quesadilla.
I will. I'm excited. Wishing you all the best luck, Irene. I hope everything goes smoothly and no problems. And you get what you need in hand, nice and quick. This is another reminder, if you're not following the bestie Irene, you're really missing out. Amazing creator. Cares so much about their community and fostering a good, safe, comfortable space. Plays a variety of games, a lot of demos, a lot of indie games. Really, really cozy. 1000,000,000,000% out of 10 would recommend. One of my best friends on this platform. Thank you for all the good lucks, besties. Alright. So we got to see what goods we've got. No, that's totally fine, Erin. I totally want you to feel comfortable doing little lurkies. Alright, let's get that. We can sell the beetle, sell the tulip, we can sell that. We need a daisy for that bundle. And carrot, wasabi, and mushroom. Which I've had before, but now don't have, which is unfortunate because I literally just sold the carrots yesterday. Hopefully, maybe something I've planted as a carrot, otherwise I'll have to get another seed. How's my inventory looking? Let me glass in here. Gonna say we could go diving because we still have a lot of energy, but I don't want to go that far when it's already 1800, so let me just work on clearing out the farm a bit. That's something to do. And then when this day's over, I'm gonna take a little dinner break because I've talked about this a bit before, but I'm trying to be better about taking proper breaks to eat, so that I can enjoy stream for longer. So Toasty brings me this nice warm food and then I kind of forget about it and I don't want to do that. But I hope your journaling segments are going really well, Erin, and that they're turning out the way you would like them to. Hopefully. Hi, Callie. Welcome back. What you make for dinner? What did we throw in today? Scythe out all of this. Scythe out some of this trash. Food is in the oven. I sent an accidental art piece on Snap. Okay. Scalloped potatoes. Yum. That sounds delicious. My family liked to make cheesy scalloped potatoes growing up, but I haven't had them a lot as an adult. Pickaxe. Just trying to clean up the farm as much as we can. I mean, it's a huge farm, so it's gonna take us a lot of work to get it truly cleaned, so I might as well take some time whenever I have some extra energy to give away and work on making some progress. They give you a big boy farm. Granted, you need to put your like animals and stuff too, so it makes sense, but potatoes are so good and not too hard, thankfully, though this round was pre-made. Nice. We love a good, easy pre-made moment. Can I get Ruthie? No. Yeah, tonight's meal was kind of random. We actually had, like, Toasty had went grocery shopping with Kale when she first got here. And we usually like to grab from the sale meats. There's usually, like, these pre-made, pre-seasoned little sale meat options that are, like, they're perfectly fine, but they're gonna go bad like relatively soonish, so they want people to buy them. Oh yeah, I can do that. No problem. They're perfectly fine, but they are like theoretically gonna go bad soon, so they go on sale. And they're like buy one get one like cheaper or whatever, so Toast always winds up getting two. And we needed something from it, but we didn't have a second one picked out. So we randomly just got enchilada seasoned chicken and decided to make it into quesadillas. My parents brought it over because I'm feeding them. So we like to do it easy. Do you mind? Oh yeah, right there it is. This sounds awesome. Miss grabbing a rotisserie chicken or potato wedges from the grocery. Yes. We did chicken. We did rotisserie chicken a little while ago. I got a craftable explosive. They're gonna let me blow shit up. I'm excited. There's something like that glitches here a little bit that every once in a while my game thinks I can't walk past you, but we can. I'll swap you mulch puppy for a cat that creepily sits over your face while you sleep. Oh my gosh. Donuts likes to sleep on Toasty's head. If anyone would like to add him to the rotation of trading. Oh, he'll also conveniently scream and wake you up approximately 30 minutes before your alarm, so you don't have enough time to fall back asleep. Do they sleep on your chest? Donuts? He will, yeah. He'll sleep on my chest sometimes, he'll sleep on our head. He's pretty flexible. I want a ginger cat one day so bad, Puppo. My dream would be to get a ginger cat and a Dalmatian dog. These are the things I want in life. Not really a big fan of spring. It's not for me. Fair enough. Oh, it's Shaim. Hello. The hot spring is really good for sore muscles. Nothing beats a hot soak after a hard workout. Very good. If there were Dalmatian cats, Ted. Both of my gingers, Ted would if I let him, but he's 22 pounds and I don't let him. Fair enough. Coral Island is always beautiful this time of year. It's beautiful year-round, but it really blooms in the spring. Look at Suki's hair! Have you seen the pufferfish building? I see it every time I take Valentina to school. I have, unfortunately. My therapist has a Dalmatian. I've always wanted one, but they're so, they require a lot of energy. Like, you have to help them wear down their energy a lot. So it's hard imagining being able to get one because obviously I'm chronically ill, so I think the most I could manage would be a few walks a day, so that would be kind of hard, so I'm not sure. Maybe now that I'm partnered with Toasty and they're more energetic, but fishing is a great skill to cultivate. It builds character and takes patience. Imagine the scene in 101 Dalmatians where people in the city look like their dogs. I don't know why, I've just always really liked them. Look at the little frog on the lily pad. Alright, can I donate like single items or do I have to donate everything? Is what we're about to find out together. I think I should be able to donate individual items. Yeah, nice. Okay. I should go get some more seeds before the season is too far over. I'll never get over how gorgeous this game is. This is what I'm saying. It's literally stunning. It's so good. Like, it's just so detailed. Like, today I've barely gotten into any buildings, but when you go into the buildings as well, like the interior design of all the houses is just next level. What was I doing though? Oh, I was gonna buy seeds. Okay. I've also never been in the lab. Maybe I should check this out. Can shop at the lab. Interesting. Oh, I can buy kelp. Okay. It's very expensive considering I can get it underwater for free. Is that like a Kimball? I think it's a little... Is it a little Kimball? It's like similar, maybe. It has moved next door to my lab. I'm speechless, B. That's fair. This place is cool. This is wild. Interesting. What's this here? Pollution and changes in ocean temperatures can lead coral to coral bleaching. When corals are stressed, they expel zooxanthellae, which causes them to turn white. I feel like I did know that. Always liked shepherds and spaniels. Now I have a terrier, and I think I might have pit bulls forever. Oh, I do love a good pit bull. Agreed on that one. Pit bulls are super heckin' cute. Trying to get down to Sam's shop. Here we go. The cat is up in the... How'd you get up there, buddy? Are you safe? Oh, I can't pet you up there. He was up on the roof. Shop. I need to buy more carrots. Do I want to plant anything else? Grab at least a couple more things at each thing. Oh. That was more than I meant to buy. That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna lurk and spend some time with my family while we're not fighting. Fair enough, Callie. Have a good time. Love you. Makes me sad seeing Peanut up there because I just want to pet them. I know. He was on the ledge. Oh my gosh. It's so cool the way, like, I can't even imagine how much work that kind of, like, additional animation was, though. And the fact that they took the time to make it possible for him to sit up there on the ledge. Like, look at it. He's climbing around on the roof. Are you supposed to be up there, buddy? I mean, real cats would be the gremlins who would, like... Look at, he came off. He would find a way to do that. Allie, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Peanut, you're such a little climber. Let me say hello to you, bestie. Meow. Oh my gosh. That was wild. I don't know. I did not expect that. Well, I did not expect that at all. Everything is here is expensive. I don't know why I keep trying to come in here like I have money. I thought and Kara's got into the details of this game. Even Connor wearing the flower in his hat, I feel like is a thing. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very detailed. Added every cool thing people wish for in games. I know. Look at him. He is such a, oh my gosh, he'll runner. He's a track star. Like he does not care. He goes wherever he wants. Peanut is the real star of the show. I'm obsessed. We are all Peanut stands now. And hello, Butter. Butter, are you a climber? Do you go on other buildings? What was I doing? I literally don't even remember what I was trying to do because I was very focused. I bought seeds. I guess I could go plant those seeds. I want to buy some clothes now that I have some money, but I think the clothes shop is closed for today. The closed shop is closed. Just kind of a funny thing to say, but what is this? Have I been in here? I don't think I have. What is this? Arcades? I can buy arcades or use arcades. Oh, maybe I can't do this stuff until I expand my house, it seems like. Okay. Interesting. British bee. Yeah. No, I was saying yesterday how fun, Hazel, it would be to like recreate some of these builds in The Sims. Okay. If I could even pull myself away from playing this game, because I can't even lie to you, as much as I'm yes, I needed that. As much as I'm absolutely obsessed with our Road to Rainbow Legacy challenge and want to do another episode of it, but also I'm already tempted to play this tomorrow instead of playing The Sims. Not because I don't like The Sims, but because I want to play more Coral Island always. Alright. Let's go plant our thingies. Well, we could do that in the evening, actually. Let's do some diving. Good shots of that pufferfish meeting. It was intense. I thought everyone was going to erupt or something. Actually kind of scary. Coral Island, but build in Minecraft? Ooh. I'm not that talented of a Minecraft builder, Epic, but if somebody could do it, it would amaze me. I'm a baby Minecraft builder. Alright. I didn't really remember to clean out my inventory before I came down here. And I think that was a mistake. That's okay. Hopefully I can make enough room. There's a chest! I found a scuba snack. Oh, we can eat that for energy. Sick. A jackknife clam. Okay. A Scooby snack. No, it was a scuba snack, but same vibe. Alright, so we got all that area. I thought of the same thing. I wonder if it was meant to be like a little pun, maybe? You see the sand is like picking up over here. Can't forget the time too, it's quite late already. Yes, we unlocked another one. Yes, we only need one more. Only one more solar orb to complete that quest. Alright. Oh, it went far. Where'd it go? Sacrifice this fiber. Oh, it went over there. Okay, is it blocked by anything? Yeah, it is. Okay, I need to clear out some space over here. Heck yes! Thank you for the cheering on, Quince. Okay, where's this one going? It's going through here. Let's figure that out. Going this way. Perfect. No, it's like, well, we don't really know exactly what it is. She calls it her science, the character that gave us this quest, but we're like helping heal the corals by cleaning it out under here, and we have to do 5 of them. That was our 4th one. Alright, nice. Okay, so then we just need to do 2 more, or 1 more next time we come back. But for now we need to go to bed because it's almost I don't know my military time, but it's late. That's what I can tell you. It's late. And I need to go back home. Toasty, we were watching Emers play this the other day. Yes, a wasabi. No, I need that. I need that. I need to get rid of something. We were watching Emers play this and we were kind of giggling because we were basically talking about how Emers like dashes everywhere, and I don't do that. I just kind of run like this, but you can like dash, and they were dashing everywhere while I was watching them. It's actually my first time hooking up Twitch to my new Xbox and watching on there, which was kind of cool. But we were watching, and I was like heckling and Toast because Toast. That's how they usually play games. Like if they play Coral Island, I bet for sure they'll probably be one of those people who constantly sprints everywhere. Very gotta gay, gotta go energy. Whereas I'm like, I'm gonna try to be mindful and go slow and explore things. Versus like, zoom. Chat, are you zoomy or are you slow in games? What's your energy? What's your gaming energy? You like to take things nice and slow at your own pace, or you sprint everywhere and try to do everything as fast as possible? This is what I need to know. Critical information about the state of our community. I'm a runner, usually my own pace. Okay, we've got some conflicting answers already. Get that in there. You. I gotta go fast. Oh no, I'm getting outnumbered. We'll fit in there. Are we have enough scrap yet? No, we need 20 scrap. We got enough bronze kelp though. Pretty soon we can make the extractor. My own pace? Okay, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's kind of a mixed bag, it seems like. We got the bee house! Oh, you know I gotta make the bee house as fast as I can, but hopefully I have the resources for it. Dash being spacebar, while it makes sense, was a pause button in my OG favorite game, so now I don't hit space except for out of panic. Toast was laughing. If any of you have played Valorant, there's a character named Jet, and one of her abilities is a dash, and so Toast always says that's the jet dash. Okay, so I need bronze, ore, and wood. I'll have to actually go mining then one of these days. Get the ore. Hey, get out of my farm, you punk. Ugh, I know I need to make a scarecrow, but I don't have a lot of materials and you want me to make all these things. Harvest. Got some potatoes. Nothing else is ready though. I wish you could befriend the burb. There's like seagulls in this game too. They don't really do anything. They just fly away when you come across them. Befriend all the burbs. Okay. Nice. That's 4 potatoes that are at least bronze level. And we have some other things we can put in the temple. I think we actually need... Let me check my picture. One more thing for the temple? Yeah, the carrot, which I'm growing right now. Too bad I can't just buy one. I'm impatient. Having a little bird that the flies next to that would friend the flies next to you would be so cute. There are some pretty unique pets you're supposed to be able to be getting. I forgot what people said. There's like a fox, a lizard, a cat, a dog. You already said that, Shaim, but I'm thankful for emphasizing. Alright, we're making our way all the way across to the temple. Hi, Butter. Bing, bang, boom. Ah, the clothing shop is closed again. I'm excited too. There's a you can see the pet store already. And it's really, really cute, the pet store. I really like how they designed it. Forget where it is. I think it's in the town center. Wildly different control schemes trip me up so much. I have dodge ingrained in my muscle memory as B on keyboard, right shoulder on the controller, and other keyboard I can't reflex the same. Yeah. Like, I only know how to use WASD, so when my ex-roommate used to try to get me to play League and it was like a different combo setting, it was like QWER or something, I was like, I can't do this. My brain simply does not comprehend. Yes, okay, we're super close. We just need that carrot. Sweeto. Maybe we can finish our diving today. Chill in the shallow rock area, right? Just like rest, put your feet in, sit in here, read a book. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, the whole town is beautiful, but the temple water area is like extra chef's kiss. Ugh, spring. What is this? Is this someone's house? Yeah, this is someone's house. Oh, he's in here. Guess a new neighbor isn't a ramen restaurant like I hoped. No, unfortunately it's not. It's Lily! Hi, Lily! My brother told me about what happened with pufferfish. I love Lily. I wish I had something in my inventory to gift her. I don't think she'd like anything I have right now, though. Mood, though, TBH. Okay, let's see. Should pop by the blacksmith real quick on my way over. Because I have a geode. Crack open. Is this the mermaid? There's mermaid elements to this game, but I don't know what they are. I haven't spoiled beyond just knowing that there are mermaid elements. Meow. Let's process a geode. Ooh, we got a gem. Do gems go to the museum? Are you supposed to donate those? I don't know. I actually have a gem in my inventory back home too. So I guess we'll go find out. It did just come out, yes. It was, the streamers could start streaming October 9th. And then today was the first day that people, anybody could buy it early access on Steam. Yeah, you can get it right now. It's $25, I think, if I remember reading correctly. So it's not a bad price point. To be fair, you're paying for early access, so not every feature is done, but it's still pretty cool. It's very, very cute, and there's a lot of gameplay to it. Oh yeah, it's also on the Xbox Game Pass. True. I should check up on Betty, make sure she's alright. She was like so upset at the pufferfish meeting. Yes, Eva, please check it out, Betty. Love you, goodbye. Every game is early access now. Yeah, I think with the way that games have become like more and more complex over time, they kind of like they want to get things to you to feed the hype of the game and not make you wait like 4 years to completely get it. So I kind of understand, but it is interesting. Yeah, no, you're good. I didn't take it as one. I usually assume pretty. So I don't know if you know this about me, but I am autistic, so I usually try to assume pretty neutral tone in people's comments unless they clarify otherwise. And if I'm confused, I will ask. So no worries at all. Okay, so we did that. Let's go to the coral. I can bring that gem tomorrow, probably. Well, I'll put it in my inventory just in case. We got our scuba snacks with us. It's nice that they get feedback along the way too. True. They're able to get that feedback. You know, us as streamers, we're able to kind of share the game with the general audience and, you know, encourage them to buy it if they think they would like it. So it definitely has its pros, but I think sometimes for people who aren't in the streaming community or the gaming community really actively, early access can be confusing. Because I know that, like, Toasty, for example, I'll use them as an example, but I know they're not the only one, but I know they won't mind. They were like, oh, like, is the game, they thought the game was, like, done now, basically, like, this was it, and I was like, oh, no, we're in early access, and they were like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, no, this isn't the completed version of the game, and they were like, so when does it come out? And I'm like, oh, like, it won't be, like, another year, probably, and, before, like, the full game is out, if you don't know, like what early access means. Yeah, the terminology, the timing of it all and stuff. Can be confusing for the general public. It was even confusing for me as a streamer at first. I had to learn a lot of words really fast. Like embargo and early access versus alpha access. Because I had alpha access before, and that was like pre-early access, and alpha access was under NDA, so you couldn't say anything about it to your community, to your friends. You really weren't supposed to you couldn't show. I couldn't create any content out of it. I couldn't share anything, not even screenshots from it, without potentially getting in trouble. And then there was like early access for streamers, and now there's like regular early access for anyone. Early access can definitely have some communication issues when people first hear it, especially when the term first started. I've had roomies like that too. We're super hyped for alpha, and then we're like, it's so buggy. Why all these rules? Yeah. And sometimes people kind of criticize, like, they're like, oh, like, the game didn't have a lot to it, like, it was kind of boring, and I'm like, Bessie, you have the early version, like, yes, we got the 5th one! You have the early version, like, it's not done yet. Don't judge it yet. Give it time to at least come out full version before you critique it, you know? Basically beta testing, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I think some people do fair critiques that are not mean and they're like reasonable, but some people really don't understand. Oh, I'm gonna miss the seahorse. No, I need the seahorse. I'm distracted. No! Dang it. Like, there's a way to give good feedback And even be critical. I talked a bit yesterday about my concerns with like the wheelchair shop, but then the town not actually being wheelchair accessible. It's a bit of a critical critique, but like still be reasonable and understand that like the team is not done yet and we don't know what they're going to do with the future of the game. And you know, I'm still happy to see that they incorporated, you know, disabilities at all, because a lot of times we're not incorporated at all. Like there's ways to give like feedback and still be respectful of like how much work people put in, and not everybody knows that, and it looks really bad. It's really awkward when people are just like really negative about it. And also there's a way to say like, oh, this game is not for me, without saying it's like a bad game too. And I wish more people knew how to do that as well. A good way I think is for them to find out how heavy of a workload this is going to be long term. True. 5, let's go! It's really important for people to know what they're actually getting into when they buy a game in early access. Team who made this team needs to put so much love and care into the game. It's fantastic. Early access or not, I've seen major studios release. I mean, this game already has literally so much heart and so much playability. Like, I've already had so much fun with it, and I've only played alpha and early access, so I'm very, very pleased. But you know, people are entitled to their own perspectives. Yeah, I know what you mean, Curbula. They've put a lot of energy into it. A lot of heart and soul. That's very evident already in the production of the game, the details, the quality, the story, the creativity. Negativity on price going up in price, but back in the day, games only need like 14 people. Yeah, like, there's a lot of critique on the price of games, and while I get, like, I don't want to completely dismiss those critiques, because it does make a game inaccessible if it's far too expensive. And there are games I've played that I think are way overpriced. Not that I'm super privy to the knowledge of like what makes the pricing of things, so my judgments are a bit, you know, maybe inaccurate, but oh, there's more areas. I don't want to go down here quite yet, but intrigued. But yeah, games take a lot more effort to make nowadays. Like, they require bigger teams. Like, look how huge this game is. Like, this town is massive. There's like, I've already met like 40 characters in the game. Like, that kind of work, that kind of stuff takes a big team, a lot of hours, a lot of thoughtfulness and care. It's wild. I just mean people not to be mean to devs and testers, because the culture can be rough and I want them to not burn out. Yes. I agree. There's a lot of meanness and how people talk to game developers, and I hate that. That being said, I hate when game developers aren't open to feedback, because I've also experienced that. I've had people come to me with games they want me to play, and they have like ableist issues in them, and I bring it up and I'm not well received, and that is always frustrating as well. But there's ways to give that feedback and be respectful. Alright, I better get to bed. Dream of Soup, thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. Are you in the game industry, Curb? Either way, yeah, I figured you weren't pro crunch or anything. It's just a big issue though. And all of it is done during the panini. That too. That too. True. Staggering amount of townies, yeah. Agree. And I think a very, very large town compared to other games I've played. It looks like you're ready for this now. This is a basic sprinkler. Space it on the field and it'll water some of your crops. Best part, you can craft as many of these as you'd like as long as you have materials. Alright. Good to know. What do we have to put in to make one of those? Silver kelp, bronze kelp, and scrap. Okay, well I can't do that yet. So I'm currently saving all of my scrap for... I love these fences. I'm currently saving all of my scrap for... That's what is fertilizer, compost, and sap? Okay. This extractor. Alright, I'm moving the tree. Just been modding for the team for a while now. Yes. Modding for the stairway team. Hi, Cater Tot. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I'm very excited to play Fall Guys with you on Friday, bestie. I hope you're doing well. Here we go. Alright, let's go visit Dr. Ling. Oh, wait, they gave me one. Okay. I didn't realize I was getting a free one. This is what I like to see. More free stuff, please. Thank you. I guess I can put it like right there. I thought I was just getting the recipe. I did not know I was getting a furry sprinkler. Big W. Mantra's really hectic today, so I'm glad I can watch your stream and just vibe. I can only imagine. I saw that you were getting so many questions in the Discord. Didn't purchase your grandparents' plot of land. She seems to be at the lookout area all the time, so she clearly enjoys the view from up there. Interesting. Is Bree our competitor? Should we be wary? Okay, I think I'm gonna go drop this gem off. At first it can be like a lot, this game, how many things you can work on. But similar to Stardew, I just try really hard not to like rush myself. And like worry about try not to worry about making it like the most productive day ever in the game or whatever. But slowly you kind of like start to find your routine. I still haven't found time to like do some stuff, but there are really a lot of voice lines about the flu season. Okay, let me go to the lab, talk to Dr. Ling. Excited to play some Fall Guys, yes! My wife was busy launching Cuphead today, so it's been a day! I thought it was a little front heavy, but like I like that I can switch modes for a little while, like focus on resources, then diving, then switch. True, there's like a lot to do. So like depending what you're in the mood for. Sometimes when I'm a little stressed, I just like to go around and catch bugs. Welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. Of course, I already know everything that happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar orb, saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. I'm glad the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I do owe you an explanation. Please follow me into my secret lair and I'll explain things to you. There's a secret lair? Where to start? Well, this is not that secret. I wasn't here the other day. Where to start? Well, many years ago, I planted super corals, just like the one over here all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures and hostile environments. Okay, so is this like... What's that called? When food is like recreated in... I haven't tried the fishing mechanic yet, Alyssa, but I've heard not too bad. I don't think so, Meow. Curbula would probably be able to answer that question if they're ever gonna have voice acting, but I don't think so. They'd have like, there's like 40 characters, so it would be if not more. So I think that would be too many people to try to get to voice act. I know one game that I've been playing recently that has voice acting for all the characters that's really good is Wildflowers, though. If you enjoy similar like cozy games with good stories and you like the voice acting elements. But yeah, like to your point, Curbula, also I'm glad that we can provide you like a cozy space to just kind of wind down from everything. They've been specifically bred to rise the ocean temperatures and hostile environments. I feel like these are genetically modified corals. Yes, true, especially if in other languages too. The room we're on also holds Is she hinting about the mermaids? Ancient technology that can remove those stubborn, oil-covered roots and heal sick coral. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a little bit of what makes a super coral healthy and share it with the other sick corals so they can get better. By combining human science and a little bit of magic and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share. The rest you'll need to discover on your own. As promised, the diving suit is yours to keep. Lynn is dropping the merfolkins. Yes. Just one more thing before you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. There's nothing worse than that. Thanks again for stopping by, Bee. You know what? I kind of appreciate her saying that because the amount of video games where they're like, you're the one and only chosen one and you have to do this. I'm like, I kind of like this where she's like, there's other people who can do this too. So if you want to do it, but you know, you don't have to. This clothing shop has been closed like every day. What's a good spring look? Something flowy, definitely. A nice pastel makeup tone. What else? What else? Are you eavesdropping on me? Of course you would. Wait, have I gone in here yet? What's this? Maybe this is one of the rich people's house. That we can't use magic to fix coral IRL. Yeah, I've never been big one on the chosen one. A lot of times too, it's like a young person who's like I'm thinking of like Pokemon Legends Arceus, for example, where they're like, you're like the young one and you're like chosen to fix all the problems of the people who like come before you. And I'm like, don't love that. I can confirm it was not helpful, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, it's early in the morning. We got some free time. The clothing shop is closed. I think it might be finally time to check out the freaking caves for the very first time. We were supposed to do that ages ago and we got very distracted from everything. So let's go see what it's like. At least take a peek, maybe go down a level or two. I did a little bit of this in early access, so it's not completely new to me, but yippee, thanks! Everything's so beautiful, isn't it? It's Joko. There are simple crafts that you can make yourself to improve your farm, like scarecrows or lampposts. I don't know, Puppo. Probably not, but that would be really cool. I would love it. One of my favorite games is a kid did the only, as a kid did the only you can save the world thing, but also let you say no and gave you a game over screen if you did. Let you continue from the decision so you didn't lose your progress. Ooh, that's cool. Though that wasn't a chosen one scenario so much as your mistakes allowed this to happen. Ah, I see. Oh wait, no, scythe. It's like not one of those things I consider to be like the the concept of like being a chosen one, but it's a little bit subtly like, eh. I guess is all I need to say. I think the cave is up here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering. If we don't find the cave today, I guess we'll go tomorrow. I think the hot spring is closed till 1.0 if I remember correctly from yesterday. Yeah, temporarily out of service. Which is odd because Shaim always tells you to go over here. But alas, it's okay. Is it over here? No, this is like blocked off. Ooh, what's past there? Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Well, kind of. I'm in the right corner of the map, but it's more left. We're not gonna have a lot of time once we get there. It's already the afternoon because we got a little lost. That's okay. Oh, I think I see over this way. Oh, there's lots of little goodies over here. Okay. Nice. Good forageables area. Alright, let's make our entrance into this place for the first time. Perhaps. What's this? Lots of shroomies and stuff up here. Look at him! He's like a little lizard or something. Oh, I don't think I can catch him. Dang it, he's so cute! Oh my gosh. I want to keep him. I want to put him in my pocket. Hims. Yes, okay, we're here. We're in the caves. We're rumbling. What's going on? Why is it so spicy? Who's yelling at me? Oh, it's the Lara Croft looking girl. Wait a minute, where are the monsters? Well, Mark and I did just clear out the top levels, but that quake, The shaking happened right after you entered, right? It's the little monkeys, like the do not see, do not hear monkeys. There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. Alright, we're going in the earth shaft. Interesting. From there, you have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget they have monsters too. What kind of monsters? I don't have monsters to fight. Apparently there's combat now. We got oh my gosh, y'all besties. This game has so many tools. I'm gonna need to expand my backpack again, but I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. Are you drawing on it? What are you doing? Sir. You asked me if I bring vitamins? I wasn't joking about the tools, and you weren't wrong. You were not wrong in any capacity about how many stinking tools there are. Keep that. I'll sell that. Like, you almost have enough tools to fill the whole row. which is wild. Do you have to keep them on you at all times? I suppose you could put some of them in storage. But you might find yourself frustrated if you're like out and about and you need them, and then similar to Stardew, like you can. Oh, I can jump down already? Wait, let me see if there's anything else interesting. Oh, I guess not. Okay, fine. We're jumping in. We're going down. We're yelling timber. It is kind of late, but not super late. Okay. Well, if we ever need a lot of stone for something, we're gonna have plenty. Oh, there's a whole other side, but I already unlocked. What is this? Oh? What? What? Oh, nice. I need 5 of those. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but... Alright, interesting. Yeah, you do use them pretty regularly, so it might be kind of hard. I guess like the fishing rod and the bug net in particular, you might be able to get away with only carrying with you when... It's my first monster. I got my first damage. Ouch. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, the ore veins are very cool. I feel like I don't remember seeing those in alpha. I think we did have ore, but I don't think we got them from the veins like that. I don't know the science behind it and like how much more realistic that is versus hitting the stones, but it's cool to have like different features while you're down here rather than just like sitting and hitting stone the whole time. A little variety for the brain is nice. We should try to get back up by like 20. I'm glad we finally made it down to the cave. I kept saying we were gonna come down here and then I kept getting busy with other things. I did want to check this out some. I also want to look into like what do I have to do to like I saw that I could buy animals, but do I need to like build a coop? Do I need to build a barn? Like what's the deal with that? I need to investigate that as well because the animals in this game are beyond precious. Okay, we're a little low on energy. Or health. No, energy. Ooh, what is this? Look at this fancy one. I got fire agate. Okay, so you can get the ore from the stones too. Okay. I haven't done the animal stuff yet, but I think coops and barns. Okay, I wonder where you make those. I guess you probably approach the people who helped you build your house, huh? Yes, we got down to 5. Let's go. I think that was the goal we needed to do, so that's perfect because we are out of energy. Very, very cool. Well, I have 21. Do I risk it for the biscuit? A little bit. Just for these fancy ones. Alright, now let's get out of here. Why is it turning gray? Oh, it's getting dark, that's why. Let's get out. We tested it and it was very excited to have my little chicken. I'm excited to have chat help me name the chickens. And to give them good names. And treat them right. Alright, I think I get home. I'm making my way downtown. Is he a little froggy? Oh my god. Can I catch him? Oh no, it was a cricket. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I forgot I had no energy. Oh no. I messed up. I messed it up. I've made a mistake. Beep beep boop 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 boop. Na 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 na. Where am I relative to my house? I am stressed. Wee wee woo woo. Stardew was cool, but I always thought Stardew seemed overwhelming. Somehow it seems more manageable. I think the days go by a little bit slower in Coral Islands. So that's for me what kind of makes it feel quite not as overwhelming. My farm is down here. I hope I get home before I pass out. I'm gonna have not a lot of energy tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the coffee shop for the first time. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, the negative energy, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Every chronically ill person ever, when they have a good day and they way overdo it, and then the next day they're stuck in bed for the whole day. Just me, or can I get an 07 in the chat? Do. Exclamation point rip. Alright, sleep. Brianna, hello! Welcome in. You are riveting. Hi, sweet pea. It's so good to see you. Locked Eye, hello, welcome in. Brianna, if you are not, you have to try this game. Like, I cannot recommend this enough. I think you will love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, we didn't get that low of energy down. Nice. Raiders, welcome in. My name is B. I use they, them pronouns. It's so good to have you here. I'm literally honored because the last time I met some of your community members, they've become very active community members here and they've been very sweet. So I really appreciate you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, if you need to rest, eat, sleep, do whatever you want, please feel free to get some sleep. Or take care of yourself. But if you want to hang out, we're playing some Coral Island. I haven't played the raid video today at all, so I think I'll share it because I've been distracted and haven't had a chance. So I'm gonna throw that on, take a little breath, and share it with you, and just give you a taste of our community. Spicy and Sylvana, thank you for the follows, and I will BRB besties. Welcome in, new friends. Hi, if you're new here, my name is V. I use they, them pronouns. I am a queer and disabled variety streamer. I try to create sensory-friendly, soft content.
Eat, sleep, rave. Boom, 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 boom. I did not cultivate this. I mean, I did, but I. All are a bunch of hecklers, and you're lucky that I like you or something. Newborn bees ask for food by sticking out their tongue. Is that passive? Feed me.
I'm perturbed. Look away if you don't want to see sexy light. It's okay, listen. Look at it.
You don't need context to the coochie. You just need to vibe. If it's your first time here, the first thing you need to know is that I recommend that you never stop sharing your butt cheeks.
Gay disco ball. Gay disco ball. I don't know what use I have for a gay disco ball, but it's a gay disco ball, so I have to buy it.
What is the Nakey Gnome doing?
1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And out. Because you need to lurk and you need to sleep, rest, eat, stretch, do all of the homeostasis things. Please take care of you, your brain, your body, first and foremost. We will be here. Little mushroom boy today.
From Boopy. And goodnight kisses from B. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah. Welcome in. Thank you so much. We're actually having a new raid video made right now, so glad you got to peep it before it was retired. But I'm grateful for the kind words. Oh, there's someone at my door. Hello, Pablo. Welcome. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Word around town is that you've started to mine the earth shaft. That's actually why I'm here. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you might be thinking? Well, you can turn ores into bars, and with enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course, hehe. Not the 2 years! I tried to get a new raid video about... I've been streaming for 2 years, and this will be my 3rd one. So I try my best to get one done every so often to make sure it fits the most current vibes, because I'm an indecisive beach, so my stream vibes change up quite a bit over time. There's some consistent themes, but ooh, Epic, I'm not sure if he's a romanceable character. They have like a romanceable character thing on their Twitter. I'd have to check, but hopefully, because he's got a good vibe. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar, and you'll also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. I think you're all set now. Thank you so much, Pablo, for your schmexy vibes. Their name, they have glasses. That's all that matters. Here, I'll go on to the people page. Look at Antonio's little preview picture. Like, look at him. He is such a flirt. Okay, so I'll share with the chat. I'm thinking of romancing either Chaim, Eva, Lily, or there's one more. Zara or Yuri. So there's like I'm like indecisive between like 5 or 6. But considering how many cute characters there are, I mean, I guess there's only so much I can do. Yes, Bree. This is Bree. She helps with the vineyard. Looks like there's 2 characters left for me to meet that I haven't met, actually. I'm so indecisive. They're all so freaking cute. And Waku's actually really cute, too. I just didn't want to say too many. Okay, so romanceable is Noah, Yuri, Scott, Lily, Eva, Raphael. Oh, Raphael would be really cute to romance. He seems like a shy little lad. Leah, Kenny, Surya, Nina. I haven't met Nina, and she's really pretty. Theo, Macy. Pablo is on there. Alice, Luke, Zara, Millie, Ben, Suki, Charles, Chaim, Mark, Aaliyah, Raj, and Waku. But there's 3 romanceable characters that are a mystery right now. So, apparently 8 plants. Yes, Kirbula was telling us about that earlier, actually, that the kids will age up, and you can have 2 kids and with your partner, and they will also age up. So, very cool developments. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I can finish that today. Yay! We can go and drop that off, and we'll finish the first temple donation. Don't know why I'm capsing certain words. I'm sorry. You're fine, lovely. You're so fine. And also, just a reminder, the VODs will be here if you want to get some sleep and watch the stream later. I'm also hoping to turn our Coral Island streams into some shorthand YouTube videos for those who can't watch the full streams. We'll see when I have the spoonage, though. I was actually thinking, because we're supposed to do a little bit of co-working tomorrow, and I kind of want to edit as part of our co-working, but I don't know how to do that in such a way so you all don't hear it. So I'll have to mess with some tech. See if I can sort that out at all. Okay, put the rest of the resources in here. Oh no, we're messing with tech again. Hi, Toast. I'm doing good. I was saying how for my co-working stream tomorrow, I kind of want to try editing on stream for the first time during co-working, but I would need to figure out how to mess with my wavelength settings so that I would hear what's coming from the edits, but not chat, which I'm sure you could help me with. Hi, Taco. You are the best boy, Taco. Um, Let me go up here. As long as your Adobe Premiere Pro isn't listed in game settings, it should be fine. Okay, perfect. Of time passing, something about the Stardew, Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, being with kiddos forever just makes it a special detail. I agree. When is this shop open? It's always closed when I come out. Oh, he runs this store, of course. That makes sense now. Fletch, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Closed on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Dang. Okay, he should be open today. Yes, let's get our first little... We don't have a lot of money, but... I don't want to wear this outfit anymore. My dream is to get this shirt. My absolute dream is to get this goose shirt. But we can't afford it yet. So we gotta start somewhere. I would really love to be able to afford pants and a shirt. Toast. Good question. I think I'll be done in an hour. Hello, Corn Cob. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, your hair is stunning. Not Nooch Toots and Rivix. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. How was your stream? Corn Cob Raiders. Okay, I feel like everybody probably makes a joke about, the corn song when you come in, huh? Like, corn, big lump with knobs. I'm sorry. I'm sure everyone does that. Hi, Rachel. Welcome back. Have a good night, Brianna. Thank you for the raid. If you're new here, my name is V. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer and disabled variety streamer. We are playing some Coral Island today for the second day. If any of... I don't know what you all were up to on your stream. I don't know if you've played before, but that is what we're kind of getting into today. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. If you need to raid and run, if you need to rest, eat, sleep, etc., please feel free to do so. But if you want to hang, you are also welcome to vibe with us. Okay, I can't afford any shoes, so we're gonna be shoeless in Coral Island. But we're gonna get our first outfit because I can't stand wearing this farmer outfit anymore with gloves on all the time. I think I want this sweater. I could get the... I like this one. It's so expensive though. Maybe I should start with something cheaper. The ABCD! Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get this one. Is this the smartest use of my money in this game? No. But that's fine. I'm Corncobber Lisa Shide, also queer and disabled. Oh, it's nice to meet you. The 420th followers, let's go. Emmer spent their stream pantsless. That doesn't surprise me. I'm not surprised by that. I've been collecting clues about this island's secrets, though I put my mission off during winter and decided to enjoy the weather instead. I can't wait to get going again. Now that it's spring, I shall continue my adventures. I wish I could still wear the boots from the outfit, but it's only one. Yes! Some hype in the chat for the 420 followers. That's amazing. Congrats, friends. Congratulations. Alright, we're going to donate this, and we're finishing our first crop offering, which is so exciting. Where's my carrot? I swear I had a carrot in my inventory. Are you joking? I gotta run all the way back home and get a carrot. Oh, no. Walking on water. No, they have little stones underneath. I'm not walking on the water, I promise. I just have some water. Thank you for the hydrate. Chronic Pain 666. Play some more ooblets. Let's go. We love ooblets in this camp. Have you been enjoying the Halloween update? We played a little bit of it. We're gonna be checking out the ooblets update again next week, I think. Rip no Jesus. Nar, I can be Jesus. It's fine. I'm Jesus. Okay. Let's go down here. Nope, this is the wrong way. I'm always confused. All this just to get a carrot. Oh my god, what a wasted day. What a waste of a day. Also, I need to clean this. What is this? There's a whole recycling facility over here. I'm walking through the trash. This is nasty. I gotta clean those feets. My feet are now nasty. The Halloween update is everything. I haven't gone trick-or-treating yet. But we did check out, I've just unlocked the second world in Ooblets, and it all has this like kind of Halloween-y vibes. The gloopy long legs, I love them. I actually made a piece of art the other day inspired by the gloopy long legs, but I don't have, my iPad is dead, so I can't show you. But it's like a little cloud, and he has the long legs, leggies. Okay, where the hell is my carrot? Give me my carrot. Somehow I accidentally put this in here. And now I have to go all the way across the map again. I was like, where is it? I realized my Switch was set for August. I'm glad you got it sorted. This is really cute. Ooblets is a game that I feel does not get the hype it deserves. I feel like more people should play and enjoy Ooblets. I think it was a similar thing to Coral Island, kind of, where we were talking about earlier with early access being a bit confusing and people kind of like losing the hype on the game when it kind of like you had early access for so long before you get the full version of the game. But personally, I think it's amazing. It's great. It's really fun. I am enjoying spring so far. Thank you. All the way back here. It's literally like 2 p.m. and all I've done is run back and forth with my carrot and buy an outfit and become a shoeless lad. And it's like I'd love to pretend that I was shoeless because I was one of those people part of the like bare feet movement because shoes are bad for you, but it's really I'm just didn't have enough money. Ooh, look at the animation. We unlocked sugarcane. Uh-oh. Oh, it was a little frozen for a second. Okay. Writing my journal in French and hearing English, the mental brain acrobatics is just done to me confused. Oh no. I sometimes when I'm trying to like write something and I'm listening to something, I accidentally write what I heard instead of like what I was trying to write. You did it! Drink this to receive my blessing. Now you can use my shrines and travel freely between them. You can use the shrines and travel freely between them. I'm gonna be able to zip zap zoom around the map when I forget my carrots now. Worth it. All my carrot struggles were worth it. I don't know if I should be drinking things from strangers. We can fast travel now? Oh my gosh. This is the best news I ever did here. We got sugarcane seeds. I don't know what season sugarcanes are. Are they spring? I assume they're spring. Considering I got them from the spring bundle. Need to plant those. Making my way all the way across the map again. a mess. Truly. No, I went the wrong way again. Oh my gosh. When will I learn this map? Ugh, never, I think. While I'm here, I can clean up some of this trash, maybe. Oh, we got a coffer. Like, I know this is the recycling area, but we don't have to be this dirty. Who's littering around town? Kick you out. That applies to the trash room in my complex. Oh gosh. What's this? Can I do anything here? No, I don't think so. I think it's just clean up. Alright, no. It's fine, I guess. I still have like people I haven't met as well. There's the museum. I don't have anything on me, I don't think. I would have loved to go to the blacksmith, but I do not think I would make it in time. And unfortunately, I don't have magical powers to reverse time, but I am supposed to be able to travel between shrines now, and I really don't know how that's supposed to work. Yeah, I know they eat my crops, Millie. And no, I don't have scarecrows, but I like to live life on the edge and suffer the consequences of my own actions. Do I have anything to sell? No. Look at the trash. In here. How's my scrap? I need 5 more scrap still. Oh my gosh, it takes me so long to get that. Okay. Specific shrines, each bundle will unlock a new one. Oh, do you know how to tell which one? Or like, how to do the teleporting? Alright, there we go. The wild seeds. I'm just having the exact perfect amount. Nice. Nice. Alright. Get some sleepies. The glow statue behind you near the exit of your farm is one. Oh, okay. We got mason jars. Cute. Makeshift tile floor. I can't wait until we can start decorating our house, but it's very spency. I don't make a lot of money yet. We also need to do our level ups, I think. Here, mastery. Yes, okay. Tier 2 skills. Wait, no. Double crop, chance to harvest double crops, 10% chance to grow faster, 20% chance they'll stay watered. I want them to grow faster. Below there are flower petals. Oh, okay, flower petals, good to know. Grow faster. Why can't I say faster? Grow faster. Let's do this one too, yeah. I want them to be speedy quick because I forget to put them to get. I've never done any ranching yet. I don't have any skill points. I have one here. Did I unlock this yet? No. Double ore. Double gems. Rock domino. Let's do double gems. We have 2 here. Double kelp. Double artifacts. Very cool. And light feet. Alright, very good. If we had waited, flower petals would have also led us to Chieftain 2. Oh, okay. All very good things to know. Alright, gamers. I said I was going to keep playing, I think, for like an hour, but I think that's it. My brain cells are a little tired, and a lot of the tasks we have to do are still quite big ones, so it's not like we're going to finish them tonight any